Good morning, everyone. It's just Emmanuel being a pain. Anyways, so we are currently in a King Soopers parking lot because we're getting ready to go inside and get some ingredients. But we just got out of the gym because we're trying to get muscle. Emmanuel's hiding in a corner right now. We got ourselves some Dutch, but we have to go to the store to get some ingredients so that we can actually be able to cook while we're up at the cabin. But we're very excited, so you're gonna come along with us to the store. I still have to get packed today. And then we are going to be going and just kind of chilling for the weekend, just a few days, so yeah. This one. We're picking this guy. Okay. I need chicken breasts, because I don't got any breasts. Those are good. Chicken. Put them here. Emmanuel has left me to fend for myself. He forgot Parmesan cheese. Emmanuel's a little lost. That's okay. I really picked, like, the busiest day to record in the store. So, we're gonna hope that A, we don't get in trouble, and B, nothing weird happens. Because today's already gonna be a lot, but hopefully we'll make it to the cottage, or cabin, and we'll be able to relax this weekend and just everything will be done. So, that is the plan, and hopefully that is how that works. But anybody know why avocado oil is so expensive? Look at this tiny bottle. This tiny bottle is like $10, if I was looking at it correctly. If I was looking at it correctly, it's $10. So far, we've gotten avocado oil. Emmanuel needed Parmesan cheese. I got cream cheese, chicken breasts. We got some thyme, dill, and rosemary because he wants to make some potatoes with the rosemary and thyme. We got some spices. This is not going to be it, but we already have a lot of the other stuff at the house, so. And I got a jalapeno pepper. Just one. Bacon! Pick some, weirdo. See, I don't abuse him, I promise. Okay, maybe I do a little bit. But, like, it's all in love, right? Oranges! Look at this big jug. Woo. You know what? Personal opinion, I don't like the Chips Ahoy chewy version very much. Original. Hold on. Does anybody else remember these from their childhood? I remember kids would bring these to school. Like, you remember in the lunch? We'd have kids, the kids that brought these were cool. The kids that brought things like this were cool. And they'd have those ones, and do they have the other ones? Because there was the mini cookie ones too. Alright, let's get back. So, I think I'm gonna bring a pajama set, one with long pants and one without long pants, because I won't wear them anyways. But I'm also gonna bring, it's gonna be mostly kind of like rainy there while we're there, which is great, but I need to bring, I'm gonna have to bring my jeans and probably a pair of sweats, I think, because I have a pair of sweats that I want to take. They're very comfy. Yeah, so let's go ahead. We're just gonna get kind of everything set real quick. So, like I said, I have a pair of pajamas. I'm gonna use 2 different bags because I have too many clothes, and also because I need an extra space. Although I might be able to fit everything in here because this is the bag I want to bring for like my purse. Which, look at this bag. Look at it. It's so pretty. I forget I have these things. So yeah, so we're gonna do this. I might not need this extra bag, but we'll see. How much stuff I can fit just in these 2. So let's begin. Let's begin packing. think I got everything to fit in here. Alright, I got everything to fit in this bag. So, I think we're not going to use the extra one because I'm just going to do this. I am going to bring some extra jewelry. I just shoved some in here. But because we are going to a restaurant tonight, and I'm going to wear a dress, and most of the accents to everything else is gold, so I'm just going to bring some extra gold jewelry. But I have all my silver stuff on right now. So I just did some math. Kinda not. But I just realized I might have to bring my other bag because I don't know how I'm gonna fit all this other stuff unless I'm just gonna carry it, but that sounds too much, like too much work. So I'm gonna probably bring the other one so I can fit some like shampoo, conditioner, soap, whatever, my razor things, but my little toiletry thing can carry pretty much like deodorant, toothpaste, whatever. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I just went and grabbed it real quick. So look at this little bag. I got this a while ago and I really like it. And it's funny because it goes, I usually will put it with this. And they just don't match, but that's okay. I have an issue, okay? And my issue is that when we go places, I tend to pack a little too much because I want to be cute everywhere I go. So yes, I am bringing these because I want to, okay? We're not even gonna we'll leave the cabin, but like, probably not that much, like, where it's gonna be this necessary to have this much stuff. I'm not gonna pack makeup, I think. I'll probably pack at most, like, maybe my eyeliner, and then, like, my curler and mascara, but that's it. I'm not gonna pack any full things, because I don't want to have to deal with it. Alright. Okay, I think I got everything. This thing will not close, but that's, like, all of the stuff that I would like to bring. So we made it. We made it to our the little place we're gonna be staying with, for a couple of days. So I'm gonna give you a little tour. Alright, so we got our little kitchen. We've got it all set up. Not set up, we have everything still in the bags. We have to set it up. But we have all of this. They've got a microwave and a toaster, which is great. And then you walk through here. We have a little living room. It's very cute. It's so adorable. It's a tiny little place. This is the master bedroom. So we walk on in through here. Master. So cute. I love it. And then a little bathroom. I love all these switches. But this is where we're gonna be staying for a few days, so I'm very excited. They have a little hot tub on the outside, and we are going to get ourselves all settled in, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do an outfit, so this is the outfit of tonight. Specifically for us to go out. I didn't realize, but I forgot my eyeliner, so it's not in my bag, but I think makeup's still fine. Just did a little mascara. So I decided to come sit outside. It's our second day here. Yesterday was really nice. We pretty much just got here, kind of got everything unpacked, and then we went and to this little restaurant that's like really close. We walked right down to it, and it's pretty good. I tried some wines. I don't like alcohol, and I could not finish 2 of the glasses there, and the only reason I finished 3 of them, yes, they weren't huge glasses, okay? They weren't like normal size. They were like little, I'd say testers, but they called them floats. Whoa, we're shaking the table. But I could only finish 3 of them. because I didn't like it. It was like, people are liars, okay? Because I've been told that the more you drink, the less you taste the alcohol. And it's the reverse for me, okay? The more I drink, the more I taste the alcohol, and the more I hate it. So, but besides that, it was great. And we walked back up, got like done, and then we got into the hot tub, which was so nice. It's probably gonna look like this for the days we're here, but it's foggy right now, and it was like kind of foggy yesterday, and it was just so pretty. Like the trees were so green. And while we were sitting in the hot tub, there was a deer, like right up. There's a hill behind me. It was literally like just a little bit up the hill, and we could see it. It was pretty much in this foliage, like right behind me. We were just kind of watching her for a bit. But yeah, so it's the second morning. We have some plans today. I'm gonna cook some breakfast. And then we are going to go to this like theme park kind of thing that's pretty close to here too. It's not gonna be anything like, there's not gonna be any huge rides or anything, but I'm very excited. It's been a while since I've gone, but I'm very happy to be here. It's funny because this is like the third time in under a year that we've gone to some kind of cabin, and I am enjoying it so much. I love going to these things. It's quiet, kind of, other than like the natural sounds. We are pretty close to the road, so you can hear the road, but when you're inside the house, you can't hear it that much. And I kind of like the ambient noise. But it's very relaxing here. Very nice to kind of get to unwind and just chill for a bit. It's very nice. It's just really pretty too. Like everything is so green. The houses here are so cute. Like the house that's next to us, almost like, I think it's a house. It might be part house, and then they also have some kind of shop there because there's parking for it. But it's a home. I don't know what else they do. I have to read the sign when we go by it again, but it's like a bright yellow with like pink accents, and they have like a whole bunch of stuff around it. It's cute little trim. It's a really cute house. I'd say Victorian style, but it's really cute. And our little cabin is so cute and tiny. It's very relaxing. It's very nice being out here and just getting to enjoy not only nature but also the silence that kind of comes with it. Like there's no people walking around. There's no talking really going on. We get to just kind of wake up when we want to, which is normal on my weekends, but it's just kind of like, oh. It's just really, really, really pretty. And I'm so happy. My throat is still waking up, so I got a little bit of that grog. A little bit of my, sexy, groggy voice, but no, it is really pretty. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I've been saying the same thing, but this is what I want to do, is kind of get to explore and go around and see things and stuff. And getting to do this is just such a blessing in the fact that I get to just come here, that I have the time, I have the money, which I didn't pay for this, Emmanuel did, so thank you, Emmanuel. But we get to just do this. And I'm just so blessed. I'm so happy for it. I'm so happy I get to be here. I'm just chilling on the back porch right now. And eventually, I'm going to have a home that's like this. Not exactly like it, but one where I can sit on the back porch and enjoy nature, and, we can do whatever we want during the day and just, but for now, this is beautiful and all. I like this, so. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, but I'm gonna go make breakfast, I think. Emmanuel's still sleeping, but yeah. So we just got back from the little like theme park that we went to, and on the way up there, we passed by a rock shop. So when we came back down, we stopped because I am a bit of a slut for some rocks, okay? So, of course, we stopped and we spent money. I always spend too much money in rock shops, metaphysical shops, anything you want to call it. I love things like this, so, we stopped. I grabbed stuff, is what it is. But yeah, so I am going to give you a little haul of everything we got. So, let's begin with the things that Emmanuel bought, because I have a little bit more stuff. First off, he got this ball. It's a Pokeball. The Pokemon is Groudon. I don't know too much about Pokemon, but it's in this like really cool, almost just like glass Pokeball, and it comes with a stand. So if you put it on its stand, which I will put it down so I can show you how it is, but this is kind of how it looks like. Alright, so this is what he looks like just kind of down on his stand. He glows. He's pretty cool. So this is one of the things that Emmanuel went ahead and bought. He's really cute. I like him. Alright, so the next thing he got is this little elephant. I'm not sure what crystal this is. It's like a yellowy mustard kind of color with some like green accents, just on this side though. But he's cute. The thing Emmanuel got were these two plugs or gauges. This one is fluorite. You can see it. So this one was fluorite. It's like a bluey green kind of crystal. It's very pretty. And then the next one is some tiger's eye that he got. So they kind of shine in the light. It's very pretty. I love tiger's eye. They help with creativity, protection, and they're just really, really pretty. Next thing that we have are all the things that I got. I got a couple of other items in a manual. So the first thing is this lion's head. They had a couple of tiger ones as well, but I couldn't find any that would fit me. And this one barely does. It only fits on my thumbs. But it is a really cool ring. So I'm very happy to have this in my collection. I got with some selenite. I love selenite. It's very good for purifying and just clearing a space. And I have one, but it's so beat up. And I found this one, and it was fairly cheap for how much I got. This is a pretty big piece of selenite. The one I have is like maybe this big. It fits in your palm. But this is just huge and big and bulky, and I just love it. I'm like, I'm a wizard. The next thing I got were a couple of incense. I got this one, which was just called Wizard. This scent kind of reminds me of like old books and cologne mixed together, and I really like that. I love cologne, and it just makes a lot of sense for a scent called Wizard. So, next one I got is this one called Opium. This one has a bit more of an sweet, kind of earthy scent to it. I really like this one too. I should have read what they're supposed to help with, but maybe I can look it up. But this one, and then I also got one of my favorite incense is Dragon's Blood. So we got a whole bunch of Dragon's Blood. I technically still have some at home, but I think that when you get them from metaphysical shops, they smell different from the ones that you just get at like King Supers or something. So I prefer getting them from metaphysical shops. So I also got a pair of earrings. I got these ones. I don't know what crystals are in these. They didn't have like a tag for them. But these are a red kind of brownish color. They look purple in this dark light, but they're not. They're like reddish brown. And then I also have a pair of blue ones. So these are blue. Kind of hard to see, but they're really pretty. All stainless steel, by the way, because we don't want any of that green weirdness happening. I think this isn't stainless steel, so this might be a little green, but it's fine. This big boy, this is an Angel Aura Quartz. Kind of as you can see in the camera, it's very shiny. Almost like has a rainbow kind of shine to it. You'll see like a lot of like, I can see pinks here, blue, a little bit of like goldish kind of yellow color coming through. It's a very pretty quartz. And when I saw it, I was like, I want this, so I picked it up. These are the last two items. I got another ring. This is pretty expensive. This is Moldavite. I love Moldavite. Some people do not like it. I've talked about it in a video before. But Moldavite is known also as like a space rock. It's comes from like meteorites and stuff. They have this very like light green kind of sheen, and I love the shape of this ring. I think it's cool and funky. But some people just cannot handle it. Just they don't like the vibration of these. I love Moldavite, so this is another one in my collection. This is my third one, and they just make me happy. So I got another one, and I love the shape of her. She's so pretty. So, all right, now this is the piece de resistance. All right, I saw this in the store. All right, and I just I had to get it. Okay, so this is carnelian. I we understand, right? I don't need to explain anymore than just look at it. Carnelian is known to have like passionate kind of energy, so a lot of people relate it to love and things like that. And I was just like, this is the perfect shape for this stone. I don't know. I had to have it. So now I have it. Plus it's beautiful. He's beautiful. Look at him. He's got all kinds of little things going on. Like you can't, come on. But yeah, that was my haul. That was everything. I love stones or minerals, as a certain member or character in a certain show would say. And if you don't get it, it's a Breaking Bad reference. That's all I'm gonna say. But I love me some stones, and I am very happy with everything that we got. And yeah, so, and we're only on day 2, and I've already spent this much money, but I don't know. Alright, so this is our last night here at the cabin. I'm in charge of dinner tonight, so hopefully things go well. But I guess, welcome to Cooking with Lily. And hopefully I don't burn what I'm trying to make, because I only have the amount of ingredients I need to make the 2 dishes I'm making. So, without further ado, let's cook. I would say that's a successful cabin trip.